Hey guys, welcome to Loud Intuition. This is a general reading, no specific zodiac sign in particular. This is a collective reading for those who this will resonate for. It will not resonate for everyone. This reading is inspired by a journey that I'm on. I have shared this on my channel briefly in the past when I first started. It was definitely what played a major role in me starting this YouTube channel. So I just kind of wanted to get back to the basis of, my journey. I am on a soul journey with a soulmate, if you will, twin flame, whatever title you want to put on it. But there's a soul connection between myself and someone else. And that definitely, he played a catalyst in pushing me in this direction. He doesn't know it, of course, but this entire soul journey. So I know that there's a lot of my subscribers and viewers that are also on this same journey of self-discovery, self-love. So I want to do a soul connection reading for those who are in no communication with their soul partner. And let's just see what's going on. Let's just see what comes out. There's no particular formula that I'm going to use here. Just going to see what the cards say. Okay. So I'm going to use a Golden Universal Tarot, and then I'll clarify with the traditional Rider-Waite. All right, so let's see what's going on with this soul connection for the collective. I may do this for each zodiac sign as well. So first card out we have is the Death card, which talks about major transformation here, transmuting energy, working with your entire self, the good and the bad, and transforming, because we're going to be forever flawed. But it's just about recycling that energy and using it for good, filtering through it, trying to become a better person here. So let's see what else wants to come out. I'm hearing death of the ego. Four of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Ooh. King of Cups. These cards are everywhere. Okay. We have the Ten of Wands and the Three of Swords. The Six of Pentacles and the Devil card. Two more cards. The Wheel of Fortune. So far we have three major arcanas. Major arcanas are energy that cannot be avoided. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, bottom of the deck here we have the Ten of Swords. So, again, this is for people in soul connections that are currently in no communication. So, overall energy, Ten of Swords. You both could be feeling very just over it, just betrayed, done with the negative energy. I'm feeling here, there's no more woe it's me energy, no more pity parties. We're accepting it for what it is. It's an overkill. There's nothing more that you feel that could be exerted in a lower vibration, even if you tried. And that's funny because the first card out is transformation, because there's a major change upon us all as a collective to, I want to zoom in on these cards. You can see them. To be better. So this Ten of Swords energy has no place once vibrations are being risen, because this is an overkill. Whether you want to admit it or not, to get to this point, you definitely played a role. You have responsibility in allowing this to happen. And I just feel that moving forward, that just won't be an option. To allow yourself to either do this to someone or to have this, done to you, this feeling, period. It's done. It's the end of the, every sword is a bit of negative energy. It's the ending to the fear, the anxiety, the, lack of self-love, lack of boundaries, everything here that could possibly symbolize to you something as a blockage or something that will, hinder you, insecurities, betrayal, lies, addictions. All of that stuff is no longer going to play a major role in how you move forward. And again, this is a collective reading, so this isn't specifically for the feminine or specifically for the masculine. This is a collective energy, so it's safe to say here that, there could be a lot of mirroring going on as well. So, excuse me. What I feel here is that there is a major transformation in how you view what took place in the past, the heartbreak. There's just a level of evolving and understanding exactly like I said, the role that you played in how you've perceived this situation, this relationship. I feel that there's definitely some time being taken out to recoup, rest, pray, meditate. And in that energy, you're focused on what it is that you truly want and do not want, what you're willing to give and not give, your boundaries. You are focused on What is fair to you? What are you willing to compromise on? What you're not willing to compromise on. That is your main focus while you are in this rest mode here. I also feel that there's a lot of praying of releasing the negative energy here. Overall energy we have here, starting off the reading, is the Death card. There is a major, major transformation. This is energy that cannot be avoided. So if you are chosen, because it is of divine's choosing, who are built to be a soul partner, you're chosen. Not everyone can take on this journey. Not everyone even wants to evolve and become a better person and find true divine love. Everyone does not want that. So you're chosen and you accept the mission. There's a major transformation going on for the collective. I really feel that this is on the grand scheme of things. While you're in this energy of resting and praying and meditating and soul searching, not really communicating much to people, healing from past hurts, broken hearts, letdowns, disappointments, how you may have let yourself down, where you've given too much, focused on areas where you may have neglected to give, especially with yourself. You're also focused on what your vices are. What are my limitations? What are my addictions? What are my codependency behaviors? Codependent behaviors. Where am I selling myself short? I feel that it has a lot to do with your finances. You may feel that you may have neglected your finances, your true purpose, because this soul journey is all encompassing. So yes, it's true love, it's career, it's all encompassing. So you can't just focus on the relationship and everything else just falls by the wayside. So I feel that you're coming to terms with where you have given too much energy and neglected your finances or your plans to start a business or to go back to school, or you did get things started here, but I feel that everything was left up in the air. And you're focusing on that now. You're ready to transform that energy into balancing out your efforts. I feel that you also recognize that it's a lot of responsibility, this journey that you're on, especially since it is all encompassing, that it's like you're having to keep everything managed, keep everything balanced. Do you know how hard that is? That's not easy. This is not for the faint of at heart. This is not a journey for people who give up easily or give up when things aren't looking their way. You're starting to realize that you're not going to always be able to foresee the tomorrow or the next week. You're just trudging along with your day-to-day responsibilities, just pushing through the day. Deep down, though, there's this undying love. There's this, it ain't going nowhere. It's not. even if you've tried, it's not, it has a hold on you, and that's how it is intended to be, so that you may work with that and work with yourself in giving to yourself in spite of, regardless of who you love. There's enough space here. There's enough space for the love of yourself and others. Excuse me. I feel that you could be journaling a lot, writing down your thoughts and your feelings. It helps you transmute that energy. You found that it helps with confidence, building your confidence. It's also helping you plan out this financial security that you are seeking, that you may have allowed to lay dormant for too long. So you're actually coming up with new ideas. Your creative side is definitely pushing through. The fourth house is screaming to me right now. There's a lot of thinking about the home, thinking about communication with family and friends, thinking about building relationships, a balance. Your health is highlighted here as well. There could be some pending court cases that you're now getting. How can I put this? There's not any guarantee that I see here in the cards that, you're getting ahead on it, but you are in your own terms getting ahead of what it is that you were supposed to do, the role that you were supposed to play, the responsibilities that you had within this court case or litigation or whatever it is that you're dealing with the law. You're following through with the responsibilities that you have to take care of that, so that you can get on a level playing field to have a shot at pushing this through in your favor. It's about balancing everything out. So everything that I've said, I truly feel is a mirror of what your divine partner is going through now. This is the energy that they're feeling as well. I feel that they're trying to transmute this heartbreak. I feel that theirs run a bit deeper than the person who's viewing this video right now. So this may be a man or a woman that's viewing this video right now, so I don't want to get into genders, but whomever you are watching this video for, that you are not in communication with, their pain runs deeper than yours. They have a lot to transmute here. They have a lot to heal here. And they too are in this resting energy where they are literally praying. It's become a daily responsibility for them. It's a habit at this point, I feel. This is something that they've incorporated into their daily life, to dedicate time for meditation, praying, getting in touch with divine, getting in touch with their higher selves, to come to terms with where they have fallen short and where they have given too much and given too little, given to the wrong to the wrong causes for the wrong reasons. I also feel that they are looking at generosity totally different. They're seeing it from a more humbled perspective. Whereas before they may have been seeing things as, mine, all mine. This is mine. But they're looking at things differently now. I feel that there's still a struggle or a balancing act with trying to transmute this devil energy, the codependency, jealousy, I feel, addictions, control. There's still a balancing act with that. They're still working through that. There may be 2 more things that they have to tackle in order to evolve and see how they can work this into their daily life, see how they can actually live this change, walk the talk. They're seeing an upswing in their emotions. I feel that you may have dealt with a person, this other person that you're viewing the video for. They could be very, they keep their emotions bottled up. They don't really express them. They have them and still waters run deep. But if there was like an emotion boat, if you will, they would not get on it. Like, hey, this emotion boat is taking us to paradise to go on a free vacation for 10 days. Want to come? They're like, nah, I'll just kind of chill here. I'm too cool for the emotion boat. It's like, what? Well, now, don't ask. I feel that with this upswing, this wheel of fortune, this change in destiny, this change in processing and how they're viewing things as a whole, they're considering getting on that boat. They just might get on it, look around, see if it's something they would want to do. They still have to play it cool, if you know what I mean. But they're coming to terms with the fact that is not processing emotions and expressing emotions is not a form of weakness. Their exterior body has even changed. The way that they walk, the way that they carry themselves, the way that they sit, the way that they stand is a little bit more relaxed. It's not so, I don't want to say uptight, but like that person that's like always trying to be cool. They're just afraid for any type of vulnerability to seep through. This person this is on a soul level. Everything is on a soul level. So for it to reach the surface says a lot. But on a soul level, the transformation had long gone started. So now we're starting to see a physical change. I feel that with this 10 of Wands, like I said, with this Death card and this 3 of Swords, I feel that whatever you're feeling, they're feeling it like 10 times worse. It's all about your level of tolerance. But still, as I said, we were chosen because we are equipped for this journey. I feel that this person has come to understand that no matter how weak they may feel like this is too much to bear, they're pushing through, and they have no clue of what's in sight for them. If you think you don't know, I wouldn't be surprised if the Fool doesn't come out clarifying this, because they are just winging it as far as this evolving and this transformation. A lot of them don't watch YouTube, so they're not getting that counsel, they're not getting that confirmation that I'm not losing my mind here, you know. They're just kind of depending on spirit and their higher selves, to either intuition, to kind of keep them intact here. I want to clarify this Death card. What is being transmuted? Look at that. The devil. This negative energy. And the devil is this guy here, he incorporates everything. Even things that you may not think is bad or negative, he'll make it that way. He has love for no one. He loyal to no one. He'll get you in the mess, but he'll never get you out of it. He'll actually sit back and laugh like, ha 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 ha. Mission complete. Who's next? Both of you are transmuting that energy. We all have flaws. We all deal with this devil energy in one way or another. Maybe you shop too much. Maybe you work too much. Anything in excess is gonna take a look at what you've been doing to keep your mind off of this, when you should just buckle down, think about it, transmute that energy, use it for good. So both you and your divine partner are transmuting this devil energy. So let's clarify the devil card. What is this devil card here for? Next to this Wheel of Fortune, Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. One second, my alarm is about to go off and I do not want it to interrupt my video. Okay, thank you guys. Alrighty. What is this devil card here for? Ace of Pentacles. So this is here for the taking. If we can transmute this energy, there's new opportunities here. But you won't see it with this guy in the mix. He's not going to allow you to even see that opportunity for what it is. I feel that this devil energy is definitely what's coming in between collaboration with both you and your partner. Because here we have one pentacle and then we have two. That's Three of Pentacles. That's about communication, collaboration, working together. And then we have here the devil, smack dab in the middle. He's the reason why. He is what needs to be transmuted and let go of. So that includes these fears, insecurities, doubts. All of that is devil energy. You may treat people right and walk upright, but if at the end of the day, when you sit with yourself, you're in fear, that's devil energy. What is this Three of Swords about? Let's clarify this Three of Swords. Six of Pentacles. So again, that it talks about, we have a lot of full circles here. It talks about overgiving here. You both are looking into this heartbreak. Look at how the cards are laid here. You both are looking into this heartbreak to see where there was lack and where you may have overgave. What was neglected. You're both seeing how give and take is important in a relationship. So if you're a giver, you may struggle with taking. And if you're dealing with a taker who struggles with giving, come on now, you do the math. I used to struggle with taking. I'm a giver, I'm a Cancer. Oh, I'm fine, it's okay, but I'll go to the moon and back for you. And that's just not in relationships, for family, friends, everyone. Until I started to realize, no, I give enough. I deserve some goods back. I deserve time, effort, and energy back. Love. It starts with self-love. You have to first love yourself enough to know that you deserve whatever is being given to you. In good terms, of course, not just whatever is being given. Clarify the Six of Pentacles then. I guess we're